As a woman, your emotional intelligence is one of your biggest assets to men in their eyes. Are you able to calm them down before a business meeting? Are you able to make them happier when they're stressed out?
Where did we go wrong? What were we doing before that we're not doing now? And when we did that, we realized we just stopped being us.
So this kind of comes back to the theme of addicted to suffering. Don't be so sacrificial just in the sake of love for someone else to love you.
After a 6-month separation with my husband comes back and he says to me, I feel like I'm falling in love with you all over again. And it was then when I knew that God did exactly what he said he would.
Because it's always been like this in our relationship. Like anytime anything goes wrong, we always just like make the most out of it. We laugh about it. We just have fun together in any situation.
Kind of way, like the woman will go on holidays with their girls, the men will have things he does with his boys. Like they have lives outside of their relationship, very healthy lives, and they often involve each other in their personal lives.
You can't stop the chaos around you until you stop the chaos inside of you, until you stop running, until you stop hiding, until you get all the secrets out.
Marriage. The fairy tale doesn't end at I do, it starts there. From cozy Sunday mornings and matching PJs to inside jokes no one else gets, life after marriage is a beautiful blend of romance, growth, and genuine connection. Whether you're newly hitched or just curious about what comes after the cake and confetti, you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey of love, laughter, and building a life together, one sweet moment at a time.
Let's talk about what most high-value men look for in a wife. I have only dated very successful men or men who are about to be very successful. If we're not counting high school. Okay, high school, it was dusties. It was just dusties. Basically, the main thing that high-value men are looking for is somebody to make their life happier outside of the workplace. These men need somebody to increase the value in their emotional life and their fulfillment in life. As a woman, your emotional intelligence is one of your biggest assets to men in their eyes. Are you able to calm them down before a business meeting? Are you able to make them happier when they're stressed out? The second thing is they love a woman that has healthy habits that will naturally make them have healthy habits as well. If you love to work out, you don't party all the time, you like to eat good. They also like when you add value in experiences. So you might not be paying for anything, but having good ideas of things that you guys should do, restaurants you should go to, trips that you can go on, maybe you help plan things, that's very valuable in a man's eyes. Because you are, again, increasing the quality of his life and the experiences. I kid you not. I explained everything that I just said in my Bumble profile when I was single, and every single man that I had matched with was making at least 30 million plus a year. Like, I have a background in marketing, so this is basically just all target audience, and I just portrayed the target audience very well in the profile. And if somebody ever asks you, what do you bring to the table? You watch this video and save it and tell them that.
You know, today is my 39th birthday. I just left the parking garage. If you guys have tuned in with me today, I shared some really good juicy stuff on my TikTok. But I have recently found the theme in my TikToks to be about vulnerability, transparency, and authenticity. Because it's truly liberating when you conduct yourself from that space. And I'm crying today because I was married when I was 19. I'm still actually married. I'm 39 today, so I got space from that relationship 3 years ago because I realized that I was abusing myself. I realized that I was shoving things down, and why I was doing that is because I wanted him to love me. And that's when I realized that I loved him more than I loved myself, and I needed to get out of it. So this kind of comes back to the theme of addicted to suffering. Don't be so sacrificial just in the sake of love for someone else to love you.
For the first 5 years of our marriage, I didn't care that my wife was hurting because I was too numb to care myself. I couldn't feel anything, couldn't see anything. And the more pain I saw her in that I was causing her, the more I shut down. the more I pulled away, until things got so bad that it was a situation that I could not ignore or stuff down anymore. For her, the fear of leaving had surpassed the pain of staying in a broken marriage. She was ready for things to change, or we weren't going to make it. A lot of couples find themselves in that place where change is needed yesterday. They don't know where to start. And man, you don't know what to do to stop the bleeding, to stop the chaos. And I wish someone would have told me this. You can't stop the chaos around you until you stop the chaos inside of you, until you stop running, until you stop hiding, until you get all the secrets out. If your marriage is falling apart, there are probably some big things that you're hiding from your wife. And I get it. I was doing the same thing. And there's also things you're hiding from yourself, stuffed down, buried down. And it's destroying you. And it's destroying your marriage. For the first time, my wife and I put together into a project that we're releasing in a few days our process of healing and what we went through on the darkest nights of our souls. You guys have been asking to hear from my wife's perspective, and we've created that in the project together. I'll share more about it in the next few days. If you're a man and you need support right now, just send me a DM with the word grounded, and I'll get you back some more information about our Grounded Men's Community app. I'll see you inside.
Today is my wife and I's 1-year wedding anniversary. And people are always asking me, how did you know she was the one? So let me tell you. We're currently on vacation in San Diego, and our flight from Newark was super delayed. Like, I'm talking like mechanical issues, sitting on the runway, like several hours delayed. And it was also late at night. So by the time we finally got to our hotel, it was like 5 a.m. Eastern, and we were exhausted. And most people would be like frustrated, annoyed, exhausted, just like wanting to get to bed. But instead, my wife and I laid in bed and just talked and talked and talked and talked. And that's how I know she's my person. Because it's always been like this in our relationship. Like, anytime anything goes wrong, we always just like make the most out of it. We laugh about it. We just have fun together in any situation. And I think that's really special and rare, because I'm definitely not like this with anyone. So if you feel that way, maybe you found the one.
The course of our 10 years of marriage was definitely a roller coaster, and we had rough patches. I think for me, I had to realize that rough patches are a part of marriage. And you're going to go through these phases. You can look at it two ways. If you're in a rough patch, you can think, all right, well, this is it. It's not working out. Or it's, where did we go wrong? What were we doing before that we're not doing now? And when we did that, we realized we just stopped being us.
Yeah.
We stopped being friends. We stopped telling each other everything and talking. We both meant well in that we didn't want to stress the other person out with our issues. But in doing that, we were quiet with each other and just keeping stuff in and building resentment.
Yeah.
And it's only until we started going back to what made us close in the first place, which is talking, doing things together, making time for each other, that we made our way back. So everyone's going to go through rough patches. That's not a sign that your marriage is dead. It's a sign that you need to evaluate what's been going on and get back to what got you to here in the first place.
Right. In this world, there are different types of married couples. There are the couples that secretly hate each other, but stay together because of a sense of duty or stigma or whatever. And then there are couples that have been together for decades and everybody feels the love. And I want to talk about the latter. One thing I noticed about that group, they are genuinely friends. Like, they share hobbies together, they gossip together, they talk about things, they do things. Like, I've written about this before online, about the importance of being friends with your partner. But one thing about these couples, they genuinely like each other as people, which makes them friends. Another thing I noticed is that even though they're friends, they are way more than comfortable with doing things apart. Like, in a very, very healthy way. Not in a, I need to get away from them kind of way, but in a, I need to spend time with my other friends kind of way. Like, the woman will go on holidays with their girls. The man will have things he does with his boys. Like, they have lives outside of their relationship, very healthy lives, and they often involve each other in their personal lives as well. Like, they have a lot of mutual friends too. I noticed that. And one thing I can't deny is that there is attraction. Like, have you ever met a couple? They've been together for like 20, 30 years, but you can still see they can't keep their hands off each other. Like, they're still PDA. They're affectionate. You see them kissing, you see them dancing, you see them hugging. Like, I love that. And I notice that in the couples that are married and enjoying their marriage versus the couples that are married and secretly detesting one another. They also, because they like each other as people, they also do a lot together. Like, they're the couples that go on vacations together, that go on cruises together, that go golfing together, that go to art classes together. Like, they involve one another in their like independent hobbies, and they have mutual hobbies together. Another thing I noticed about these couples is that they are the couples that talk. They're not the couples that brush things under the carpet. They're not the couples that live with secret resentment for each other. They air their grievances out. Like, they will have open, honest, transparent communication. They're the couples that will embark in counseling or therapy if things are a bit rocky. They're the couples that talk to their kids and actually have like open communication with their children. Like, communication is a very, very key part of their relationship. There's also a sense of pride there, and I gather that pride comes from respect, because when respect is done in a relationship, yeah, you might as well call it quits, because you're not proud of your person anymore, you're not proud of the relationship anymore. But I guess because they trust each other, they share mutual values, and those values are respected, they respect each other, which makes them proud of one another. These are the husbands that be shouting up and down, this is my wife, look at my wife, I love my wife. Like, they love each other out loud. And you see the wives, oh, my husband, my man. Like, anyway, I was just thinking about it the other day, because when I thought about the relationships I know that have lasted the test of time and that are happy, those are a few things that string them together. And yeah, I aspire.
After a 6-month separation with my husband comes back and he says to me, I feel like I'm falling in love with you all over again. And it was then when I knew that God did exactly what he said he would. In 2018 and 2019, my husband and I separated. And it was during that time that not only were we physically apart, but there was also infidelity. Yes, infidelity. And yes, I stayed because I am obedient to God and I trust in the power of God. And for a total of a little over a year, we were separate from each other, not really talking, not really around each other. But it was at the end of 2019 where God restored our marriage. And we've been together ever since, y'all. We make 9 years married this year, and we give all the glory to God. I've been able to forgive. I've been able to overcome. I'm no longer triggered. I'm no longer bothered by what happened, and we are loving and serving each other the exact way that God needs us to. And since then, I've been helping married couples and married individuals overcome marital separation and infidelity. Not only do I offer one-on-one coaching calls, but I've also created a marriage restoration e-course for those that are not really ready to commit to full-time coaching, or maybe your schedule just won't allow it. With this course, we're going to be talking about a range of topics, okay? Infidelity, marital separation, communicating, and even intimacy. This course is perfect for those that are trusting and believing in God to give them a brand new restored marriage through your own personal growth. With this course, you'll also receive video modules. So yes, it's over an hour and a half of me talking to you just like this, sharing revelation, sharing wisdom, talking about my own personal story and how I overcame. You'll also get practical exercises and ways that you can directly apply to your marriage. And it has been proven to work, y'all. Here's some testimonies right here. Go ahead and look. Go ahead. Pause it and read. If you're in need of marital help, you're feeling like, man, Lord, I'm about to give up if something don't change right now, don't give up. Go.
This is me and my husband, Rusty. We do everything together. We do shopping together. We go to the grocery together. We sleep together.
Yes.
And we eat together. We do everything together.
Yes.
We even shower time. We do together the shower. We do all the things together.
That's right.
That's right. I
like
love
it.
you, Rusty.
I love you, Callie.
See, he's driving, but she is answering me. That's how we love each other.
Yes.
We do things together.
Yes.
Everything. We go to the grocery together, like now we are in the grocery. This is me and my husband. There. We are in the parking lot. And he's going to open the door for me.
Yes, I open the door for my queen.
Yes, she always open the door for me.
Beginning of our marriage, I used to be real aggressive with Corey, but I always been ooey gooey. So it'll be like, hey man, hey man, why you ain't hugging me? Hey man,
That's so wild.
hey man, when you gonna, you know what I'm saying? When you gonna come touch on me a little bit?
Love and affection. That's what she need. In an aggressive manner. This was then.
Y'all, God has really done hey, I'm proud, man. I'm proud of the work God has done. He's really done the work on me. So it ain't like Corey is like hoarding love and affection from me. If I wanted, I just go get it. You know what I'm saying? I just go nestle up under there real quick.
That's nowadays. Before it was, hey, cuz, you gonna come give me a kiss or what? I mean, dang, I need to be rubbed a little bit.
Can you imagine somebody needing affection and asking for it so aggressively?
Hey, man.
I'd be like, hey, what's up? You don't like hugs?
Hey, come get in the bed.
Corey, stop. That's it.
What?
That's it.
about?
I'm so thankful that he never threw me back.
I know this may be controversial, but yes, you can live a soft wife life and still be an entrepreneur. Look, I get it. Life gets busy running a home and a business, and it's easy to let yourself go. But that doesn't mean that you can't stay comfortable and cute. I've been with my husband for 25 years, and I'll admit that there was a point I got a little too comfy. I wasn't putting in the effort I should have. And baby, let's be real, I let myself go. But you know what? God set me straight. How can I have expectations for him if I'm not holding myself to the same standard? I want my man to look at me and think, that's my wife. Because let's be honest, when you look good, you feel good. When you look good, your man's good too. And let me just say this. Stop bringing that CEO energy into your marriage. He's your husband, not your employee. It's not all about what you want. It's about compromise. Never let your business or mom duties neglect your role as a wife. You think Esther became queen by letting herself go? Nah, sis. Remember, what he sees is what he seeks. That goes for the inside too. Oh, and ain't this outfit cute though? If you want the deets, just comment or DM me. You know I got you.